Hello, welcome to the Harry O Radio Show promo. Coming to you a little earlier today, which is good. Well, earlier than yesterday. I always like to, I try to do these at noon if I can, because the show starts at 2. Sometimes I don't make noon. No, I guess it's almost 12:30 now. But anyway, I don't know when you're watching this, but I appreciate it. It's always visible on 1037thefoxrocks.com. Of course, it's visible on the Harry O Radio Show Facebook page, which, by the way, I should remind you that, when you hear it on the radio, you hear all the stuff first. I actually transcribe what I talked about the previous day. That's what goes on like today's. All the stuff you find that was posted today on the Harry O Radio Show on Facebook was yesterday's show. So, because why I do it that way is, well, because the first and foremost thing should be the radio. I want you to listen. We'll play a lot of good classic rock, and of course, I give all these little bits and segments in between. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching this. Thanks so much for listening to the radio show. You can stream it wherever you're at, 1037thefoxrocks.com. Just go to the website and click play. Simple as that. It's easier if you got the Fox mobile app, of course. So today we start giving away Motorcycle Expo tickets. We had a big day yesterday with the Tommy's Car Wash. Justin Fain won the 3-month unlimited washes. Pretty cool. Talked to him this morning. Said, hope you got a nice car. He goes, oh, yeah. He says, I can really go there every day. I go, yeah, many times as you want. You can go there 3 times a day if you want to. Tommy's Good Car Wash. Thank them for the fun we had on the Fox yesterday. So today we start the Motorcycle Expo tickets with A-Bait District 7. And that's also on the website where you register there. And we're going to give away a couple of pairs of tickets. You got to be listening to the radio. We're going to do that right after 2 o'clock. We'll announce 2 winners of a pair each. Okay. And then they can come by and pick up those tickets right here at our lovely studio, 201 North Federal. So I guess my first thought before we get into what's going on the show today, I have not commented. I'm going to make some comments now, I guess, but I just as soon give you the facts of what I know, but I have not made a comment on the whole Chris Rock, Will Smith thing because I just, I'll be honest, when I did not see it live, but when I saw it on like YouTube, the replay, I thought it was staged because Academy Awards, who gets into that? I never. And the reason why, because I think that you should make, I hate it when actors, athletes, actresses, they all, use a platform to say anything political or anything, because they can. If they want to do that on their own personal Facebook or Twitter page or Instagram or whatever, that's their prerogative. But man, you get a camera in front of them and they just want to do stuff. So I just kind of thought maybe it was staged. Maybe I would think that the viewers have been down the Academy Awards. So, I mean, I like both of these people. So it's just a shame that it even happened, I guess. But according to the Motion Picture Academy rules, Will Smith might need to give back his Oscar for violating their code of conduct. Now, I've heard some things where he might not have to. They're still debating. But Chris Rock is not filing charges, and Diddy confirms the two work things out right after the Oscars. So I guess, Will Smith got up there, and he was pretty teary-eyed. He looked pretty, it looked pretty realistic to me that he was sorry for what he did. Those who keep score of such things say that only 23% of those who won Oscars on Sunday were women, by the way. Some pointed out that the Toto song Africa was used as black actors took the stage. See, everybody is so touchy on everything, Others were upset that Bob Saget and Ed Asner weren't included in the in memoriam salute to those who passed away over the last year. That's a little surprising. I did not think of that, but and like I said, I didn't watch it, but they should have been in there, but maybe they, I don't know, didn't get the segment in time or whatever. But it's been a while, so that's kind of odd that they did that. Oh well. Anyway, enough of that stuff. What's going on the show today? Headlines featuring Verizon, Paramount Plus, Walmart, New York City, and how nobody wants to stay there anymore. HBO and also Hulu. That's all going to be talked about in the headlines today. We got some history of Coca-Cola. Today is the day. I guess this is the day that it was actually invented on this March 29th. Yeah. We'll talk about the history of it and some maybe things that you didn't know. Plus, is your memory driving you nuts? Well, I have a solution for you. I do. And some words that you don't want to put on your resume. If you're updating your resume, there's some cliche words and phrases you'll want to stay away from. We'll go over that since we got everybody looking for work. All those jobs that nobody wants to work. Hey, who's more anxious to get out of the office, men or women? Speaking of work, I'll let you know. Plus kids. Kids say the darndest things, right? Well, they come up with some of the best excuses, and we've got a few of them we're going to tell you that will make you laugh a little bit. Plus, we got on the learning curve today. It's all about food news. Food news from Girl Scouts, Pop-Tarts, Kellogg's, M&M's, and Little Debbie. How about that? We're going to cover it all. Plus, we got some funny things on Facebook I always share with you. And it's going to be a kind of Academy Award-winning type of stuff, because everybody had something to say about the Chris Rock and Will Smith thing yesterday. And 3 things you didn't know. That's all coming up on the Harry O Radio Show. Don't forget to follow the Harry O Radio Show on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Yep, just look me up and follow. It's not so much like anymore. You follow. All right, we'll see you on the radio.